Hello again everybody, it's me, Madam Macabre, and I'm here with another quick video. This one shouldn't be too long, just a little announcement. Sorry the lighting is still uneven, I'm still waiting on my lights to get here. Last little things in settling in. Basically, I just needed to tell you guys that I have finally gotten myself a P.O. box. I thought it would be a lot of fun to do a mail time segment, so any letters, drawings, whatever you wanted to send, I will make a new segment where I open them on camera and like read various things and share them so you guys can see another interactive element. As you can see behind me, I've started to, the first piece is up there now. That's from Bleeding Heart Works. She actually gave that to me when she came to the States to visit over the summer, but I'm going to be filling that wall up with different pieces and things that you send to me, so it's kind of cool so you can see it in future videos. I will go ahead and put the address here on the screen, and I'll also put it in the description below, and maybe start adding it to video descriptions with all my other contact info. Feel free to send letters, drawings, just pretty much anything that's not creepy or gross, you know? Things that are legal to send. And yeah, we can do a fun mail time segment, and we can include you, and also include, if you're sending letters and stuff, include whatever username or anything you want in the shout out when I actually read it in the video, so I can be sure to include that for you guys. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm actually really excited. There goes that airplane again. I don't know what it is with my timing in shooting these videos, because I have not heard an airplane all day, and the second I sit down to record a video, one goes flying overhead. Anyway, I've actually never had a P.O. box before, so signing up for that was an interesting experience. I guess this video might be a little longer than I was intending, because I'm going to go into a story time real quick. I was standing in super long line. Everybody knows post offices are never fun to go to. You gotta wait in a huge line. But I've never done a P.O. box before, so I figured that's the only way to deal with this. I get in line, it's not too bad, it's moving a fairly decent pace for post office standards. And there's an elderly man, well, he's not too elderly, like a little bit older than middle-aged maybe, in front of me in line. He's the next one called up. There's just one woman working the line, and with just one booth open, the line moving at the pace it was, she was doing a good job. He goes up there and he's like, he starts off in a really bad attitude too. Like the entire time I was in line behind him, he was just like grumbling at various people, like, okay. But he goes up and he buys his stamps, and then he says he's got a P.O. box key, and he wants her to tell him which box it opens. And it's not his key, it's his daughter's key, and he doesn't have a number or any identifier to find which box it belongs to. And she's like, I'm sorry sir, I can't just look up the name, we go by number here. If you don't have the number, I can't look it up in the system. And he's just started getting, who can I talk to? This is just getting ridiculously angry, talking to himself, huffing, and it's like this poor woman can't do anything, and everyone in the line is just kind of like, okay. Finally, after a while, he just like huffs his way out of the post office, but it's just, it makes me grateful to not be working in a line of customer service type job anymore, because my god, for every nice, pleasant customer you have to deal with 10 me monsters. It's unfortunate. But yeah, so I dealt with that, got through the line, found out that I should have known it was my own fault. I get up there, fill out the stuff, and I need 2 forms of ID, not just my driver's license. So I had to start filling out my thing, then head home, get my passport, come back, and then pay for the P.O. box and get the keys. Long story short, it was a long day, lots of waiting in lines, but I got my P.O. box, and it's all good. And I'm excited to start mail time and all that fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to send a letter or something, feel free to send it to this address again, and I'll read them, and if you put a name to shout out to you, I can do shout outs in the video too. That's pretty much all for now. So I will catch up with you guys later. Bye bye!